Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, we're just going to take this Battlecruiser out. We're going to try some security level 2 missions, right? Because we're used to doing Caldari, so considering this Vexer is supposed to be like the equivalent of the Carousel, essentially. This is supposed to be the same thing as the Carousel. Carousel takes level 2 security missions, and the Drake takes level 3 security missions, right? So we can take this information, look at the Galante skill tree, and we can say maybe the Vexlers for level 2 missions, and maybe the Mirrorids for level 3 missions, right? Because we created the Mirrorid, we were going to run it in level 2s, but then we're like, wait, the Mirrorid's like the Drake. So let's not do that. I think the Mirrorids once we unlock level 3 missions. So all we have to do is go to our character, right? We got all these ship skins for our ship last time. Last time we just went through where the biosecurity ship skins come from, and we opened those crates to get a whole bunch of biosecurity skins, and we also got the venture skins. Yeah, we got the skins for the venture as well. So then we got 31 ship skins. If we go to interactions here, right? Our state reputation, so we can raise standings with them, and we can raise standings with Caldari Navy as well. So that's what we're gonna do. So these are some level 1 missions. Which on our other character, we did a level 1 mission, and it was like 0.044. So they can be worth more than this. But I think we're just gonna stick to level 2 security missions for right now. So if we go to the agency tab, right, the agency, we could go to agent finder, we could go to agent submissions, agent finder, go to security, level 2 security, high security, Caldari State for Caldari Navy. And they'll show the level 2 security agents here for this faction, or this corporation. So we can see there's one in perimeter, right? We could set a destination there. We could go over there, make sure we got our ship fit. We got all of our drones in here. We got all of our ammunition. Is that going to be enough? Oh no. I guess we don't actually need too much space, right? We'll just buy some more ammunition. We'll buy some more ammunition. It's got iridium charges. So I'm sure we'll be using it as we defeat things, right? So let's buy some more iridium, buy some antimatter charges, although we pretty much mostly use those. But if they do close in on us and they're right next to us, we do change to antimatter. We do change to it. Yeah, this inventory is a lot cleaner too, right? We noticed that. The other episode we went through, we bought these warehouse containers, and it just makes things so much easier to store everything. We just throw ammo in this box, throw blueprints in here, we just throw drones in this tab, and we just throw anything that goes in the high slot in this box, right? Anything that goes in the low slot, we throw in this box. Anything in the mid slot, we throw in this box. Instead of just having it all together in one inventory. Any miscellaneous stuff in the miscellaneous box. Industry materials, it's just for like stuff that we salvage, anything you might mine or metal scraps or anything, right? So that's it. And then in the item hanger, whenever we get anything, we just put it here, and then just throw it in these folders over here wherever they belong, essentially. So there we go. Inventory's super sick like that. We got all these things, right? We can even repackage these things. We were just doing it for the ship skin tutorial, right? We bought these things. We got 4 different venture skins. So if we ever do anything with the venture, we got some cool venture skins we can put on them. We show where they came from. They came from, if you create a new character, if a GM contacts you and sends you the starter pack, they'll give you a skin for your faction. And in Jinnah, you could buy the skins for the other 3 factions here as well. We found that out. So let's take the Vexer. Let's go over there. It's just one jump away. And then we'll check out level 2 security missions for a bit. So we could also go to that place where there was like 2 security agents. That would probably be the better place to go once we're confident with this ship. Once we're more confident with this ship, we could go to the place with 2 security agents. There's always legs here, right? It's like completely frozen. You can't do anything. So it's supposed to keep you safe for a bit, right? There we go. So now we can warp. Now we can go. So is this here safe? No, it's active boosters. You're supposed to be safe for a duration after you undock, right? So it shows our active booster, right? Our starter gift cerebral accelerator. This gives a +3 to our stats. +3 to our stats, so it lets us trade quicker. And we still have like 70 hours for it, just because we got the biology skill, right? Neural enhancement biology increases the duration of it by 80%. So we got that skill up just for that thing, just to give our increased training speed for a bit longer. So look at that. Talk up there, select the mission. These agencies, right? So it says there's one agent here in this system. And if we look here, there's 2 agents in this system, right? We'll just right click here. We'll just dock at the station. So if we were to go to Futanine, there would be 2 agents over there. I think they might even be the same station, right? So we can find 2 agents at the same station. We can just accept 2 missions at once and then run 2 missions at once. Same with over here, right? In Keikali, there's like 2 agents for Caldari Navy. So we go over there, run some agents over there. And same with over here, right? Nurkavin, 2 agents over at that spot. Over in here, maybe, Isinkin. Oh no, it's a different place. Over in here, there's 2 agents. So this is going to be helpful for when we start declining missions from agents. So if we wanted to run them for random people, if we weren't focusing on one faction, I think we focus on one faction and then we start doing level 3 missions for the other people, right? So if we sort by, if we take this away, right, Caldari State, there's also like people for Abar over here, right? Abar Empire is in the current station. So in the current system, there's also Abar agents around in the Caldari space, right? This is 1 jump away, 4 jumps, 7 jumps. I guess those are pretty far jumps away. We weren't looking at the jump distance. But there is a Abar agents here if we wanted to raise our standings with the Abar faction as well. And there is also agents for other corporations, right? They aren't for the Caldari Navy, but there's some like 1 jump away for the ISA Corporation, the Chief Executive Panel, Caldari Business Tribunal, Expert Housing. So there's also these other corporations. Like there's 2 for Home Guard in this place, Sobeski. So there's like also multiple agents for different people, right? Generally, we're just looking for Caldari Navy right now, though. Then we could spread to start getting a more reputation with other people with higher security missions later, I think. I think that's the method. So right here, we got a security level 2 mission, right? We can see if it's not against one of the main factions, we can accept it. Find and destroy the murder his guards, then report back to your agent. So we can set destination to see how far it is. It's just 1 jump away. And he'll give us these rewards, plus some standings with the Caldari Navy. So that's it then. All we have to do is undock and accept this one. And then, like I said, once we're more confident with the ship, then we go with the one with 2 agents. Or when we decline our first mission from this agent. When we decline our first mission from this agent, we can go do them. Or we can even stack them, right? We could do security level 1 agents. We could do security level 1 missions here too. If we do the security level 1 agents as well, then let's do 3 missions at the same time. We forgot about that. We'd have to think about that. Is it worth going to extra security level 1 agents? Maybe at this point, right? Accept 3 missions, go do them, come back, complete 3 missions, get 3 times the missions done. So let's record this first mission. We'll just see how is a security level 2 mission. Last time we came here, we got scared because our shields got down, right? But now that we know that our shields don't matter, right? We're a armor tanked ship. We're not actually a shield tank ship, we're a armor tank ship. So if our shields go down, don't get scared, right? I think this is an active module, right? We have to activate this module for it to do anything. We have to activate it. Same with these ones, right? Sensor booster allows us to lock on to targets quicker. So let this thing on before we go there. So when we arrive, we try to lock on to the people. We'll be able to lock on to them sooner. Seems like it's so far away. Oh, there's actually some bigger ships here, right? Because before, we were just fighting frigates and frigates. Frigates, they're harder to hit with this ship. With these bigger guns, they're harder to hit. So since they're bigger ships, we can actually hit them easier. Hit the F button. We set our drones from 50 kilometers away, right? Their guns shoot what? 22 kilometers, that's it. Yeah, see, look at the damage they're doing, right? Our drones are doing something, but we're not going to be able to get to them in time. I don't know if we're going to get within 22 kilometers. Look at our shields are going down, right? So what if we don't have to actually activate this until our shields go down? Oh, we can shoot this guy, right? So there's the sound, right? That's where we freaked out. Like, our shields are going down. Shields are going down. What do we do at this point? Yeah, look at the bounty, right? 35,000 bounty for these people? For these people, you get 35,000 bounty. 35,000. That's quite a lot. That's like 10 times as much as the other ones. So I guess once they get to the arbor, once they actually get to the arbor, it's actually not so bad. Let's see if we can loot this. Something else we were supposed to get was the mobile tractor unit. We were supposed to check to see what the mobile tractor unit was. If the mobile tractor unit could just suck all these wrecks to us so we don't have to fly to them. We could use them. So it's just return these to the drone bay. Set out the salvagers. See if it's worth salvaging them or something. Should have to log on to them. This guy gave us like 8,000, that's it. I don't think it's going to be worth it to loot or anything, right? You guys go salvage everything. So we didn't quite find a hotkey, right? Well, to send them out one by one. Maybe we can put them in different groups, right? Put them in different groups or something. For now, all of our salvage drones are salvaging everything. We're still not even close to getting to the loot yet. So I don't think we're actually supposed to loot anything. I think we're just supposed to rush the missions, get the standings, rush the missions, get the standings, and go back to town to turn it in. Add the LP, right? But we did get this thing, right? Oh, it's only worth $2,000. That's it. It's only worth $2,000. 11,000. So loot's actually not too good. So what is that? A mobile tractor unit, right? Let's check that out. Mobile. We were supposed to buy this before we left. We were supposed to buy it before we left. Mobile tractor unit. It actually cost like 7 million. What are the requirements? Requirement. Is there no requirements? Take some of the work of looting scorched ruins left to capsineers, wrecking ships. Be pulverized asteroids, wreck ships. Once it has been deployed and completes automatic activation, it will lock unweighted containers, erects with the range, reel them in, and empty their contents into its own cargo bay. Dudes keep up the pace of the destruction. 125 kilometers. That's quite a long way. 10-second activation. Within 5 kilometers of another unit, within 50 of Stargate stations or structures, or within automatically decays if abandoned for 2 days. So how do we pick it up then, right? Because it's worth 7 billion apparently. Do we just loot it and scoop it up? We'll have to figure that out. It's got all of our drones here. Return to drone bay. We have to go get the mobile tractor unit. We have to get the mobile tractor unit. We forgot about that. Look at this. 56,000. These guys are starting to give a better loot here, right? We can deactivate this thing. We can get our armor repair. Deactivate everything here. Set destination and then go turn it in. So that wasn't too bad, actually. Because before, you're fighting little frigates that are worth like 3,000 bounty. That's it. And then you go here. I think our first level 2 security mission, we fought a bunch of frigates that were only worth like that, though. Maybe they were worth like 6,000 or something. But no big destroyers or cruisers or whatever those were that were worth like 36,000. So we got our armor is repaired, right? Shields will get repaired when we dock up at the station. So we'll dock up at the station, try to find that mobile tractor unit, try to figure out what that thing's for. That thing's supposed to be helpful. Alright, so that mission was actually a really, really easy and really quick, right? That was a really easy and quick mission. Called our Navy 1.29, right? 1.34. So if we actually just sit here for like a few hours and we just sit here and actually farm these, we'll actually get our static up in no time, right? We just sit here and do these, we'll get a mission And we'll get her standing up in absolutely no time. Destroy these targets. It's in perimeter. Oh, look at the rewards. 396,000, 486,000. This one's going to be a hard one, right? Look at the price difference. Look at the difficulty of this mission. Look at the difficulty of it. Destroy these targets. It's located in this system. That's like level 3 or 4 security mission or something. Maybe use your Battlecruiser. We could use other ships, right? Are we supposed to use the Battlecruiser for this mission? Because there's such a high reward. We have to beat it within 4 hours and 46 minutes. This mission requires a data analyzer. So we need a data analyzer. We even have to fit a data analyzer to this ship. So for this high pay mission, would it make sense to use the Bearded? Are we going to lose this ship if we go there? Because the reward is so high. Is it because of that? We'll see. Because the rewards were so low before. How did they jump? So let's look at this. Mobile tractor unit. Figure out where this thing comes from. We get it to the main trade hub. Or could we buy it here? System is like 1 extra billion. 1 extra billion bucks. $1 extra billion to get it here. So let's do that. Does it just go in your ship or something? Does it just go inside your ship? Because that's a huge jump from the last one. Before it was like 70,000. How difficult is it going to be? Because that's what we're wondering, right? Is that a mission? Is that a mission that you would take the Drake in? I think it would be. That would be like a security level 3 reward. It's going to be as difficult as a level 3 mission. So if we lose the Vexer, we're going to have to rebuy everything. Bearded. It's going to be a tough call, right? We're going to have to try with the Vexer. If the Vexer doesn't work, then we're going to have to come back, pick up the Bearded, and then bring the Bearded in. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting such a difficult mission at this point, right? This is why these things are so ridiculous and scary, right? It's like, why is the mission reward so much? So, did we buy the tractor unit? Or did we just fly here? I think we just flew here. So let's do that. Let's buy the tractor unit, 7.7 billion. What are these ones? 300 billion, 34 billion. I don't think we need that one. I don't think we need those ones. So you're selling it for an alright price, right? 8 billion. You gotta hover over it to make sure it doesn't actually say like 8 billion or something. It's just like so expensive. 100 M3. Show information. We just deploy it? We just bring it out there and then deploy it or something? What if someone warps to our place and blows it up? Does it go in a drone bay? You cannot place item of that type into the drone bay. Place in the inventory? And then what? And then what do you do with it? Is this like a medium drone? Oh, Vespa. We got a medium. Should we start to get to invest in medium drones? Yeah, because we need 100 M3 to be able to hold this thing, right? This is why the ammunition takes up so much space. Ammunition takes up so much space, right? If we take this, we got 26 more space. That's it. We'll leave it like that. 172, 480. So also need the relic analyzer, right? Data analyzer. I'm not sure if it's the relic or the data. I think you said data, right? Why is the analyzer not coming up? Ship equipment, data analyzer. So you see the first one, right? It's in the station, 58,000. That's all right. Yeah, everything costs a little bit more here. So if you're looking to sell things, you could sell things for a little bit more here. But there's just less people that come here, right? More people actually buy things in the trading hub. So let's go here. If this ship can't do it, that just gives us lock speed, scan strength, target paging. I don't even think we actually used the target pager. We didn't actually use the target pager. We were supposed to do that. We were supposed to do that. So there's this. Throw this in the air, just so we know that's where the ship is. So now we got everything to go try that mission. I think they're in the same station too. I think our ships are in the same station. So let's go back there then. Got this mobile tractor unit. Set destination. Should we pick up 2 of these? Pick up another one for our other ship, just in case this one gets blown up or something. Then we'd have to go pick it up. This just saves us. Let's just check, right? Our destination is one jump. Not that place. This jump. Is it at this station? Where's the Mirrodin? Where's the Mirrodin? Beer Tranquility Research Labs. It's in the research center? Why is it over there? Wonder why it's in the research center. Oh no, we'll just set up a couple of places over there, right? Let's go drop this ship off over there. Go drop this one. Go pick out the Mirrodin. Go pick up a tractor unit for it. Go drop it off at the career agent place. Or the security agent place. This way, just in case we actually need the Mirrodin for something. Maybe we should even bring the Mirrodin out first just because it's so expensive. I mean, the reward, right? If we find a security mission with a low reward, we take the cruiser in it. If we find a level 2 mission with a high reward, maybe we take the Battlecruiser. Maybe that'd be the safe thing to do. Maybe a safe thing to do. So skin does look pretty cool, I guess, right? You can only get it for 5 days. Maybe there's another way to get it. Maybe they release them in some way, right? Maybe they don't. Maybe you can't get this skin anymore. Maybe there's no way to get this. So we go here, we got our ship hangar set up. We just board the Corvette, right? At any station, if you need to go pick up something, board the Corvette and go pick it up, right? The Mirrodin was at the research center. Set destination there, and we just go pick it up. We have to go pick up a tractor unit for it. So it's just more things, right? All this time that we're spending trying to figure things out, trying to learn the ship, trying to get everything ready, plan everything, move all the ships between the stations, is giving our skills time to train. Does that make sense? Seems like we're not making any progress, but we are, because we're eventually our skills will be trained. Eventually these will be done. That's just gonna take 1 day. That's just so long, right? But it'll be done. We just gotta not look at it. Just don't look at the skill tree. Just don't look at it, and then you won't even notice. You'll log on tomorrow. Log on tomorrow, and then you'll be like, wow, that skill's done training. That skill's finally done. We can apply skill points to it, that's right. The skilling's free. We got 2,500 skill points, right? So for the gunnery skill, if you do this, fly skill points, saves 1 hour 16 minutes of training. So now gunnery is being traded less than 1 day. Alright, that was super sick. We just got those skill points for free just from killing one enemy. Now it says it's going to be less than 1 day. So that's so much easier to look at. That's easier to look at than 1 day and 2 hours. That is a lot easier to look at than 1 day and 2 hours. Here we go, gunnery, 1 day. 1 day. That's it. So we just go here, right? Board our Mirrodin. Board the Mirrodin. We have to go find a mobile tractor unit for it. So we just get a mobile tractor unit in both of them. So we never use this mobile tractor unit. We don't even know how to deploy it or what to do with it. But that's part of figuring out the game, right? Trying to figure out the game, how to do everything. The only way to figure it out is to do it ourselves. Do it yourself. The only way to figure anything out is to actually do it yourself, not just watch a video and be like, here's how he did it, right? Because I imagine those Abyss videos, he shows you how to do it. But I imagine people actually follow the videos and then they die somehow still, and then they give up. Just like that escalations, right? Do those escalations? We gave up because we did like 4 escalations and we didn't get any good drops. We didn't get the good 200 million or 600 million or 1 billion drops like he did. And we were at like 4 of them. So we got the mobile tractor unit. Did we buy it? We just have to buy it, I think. We just have to buy the mobile tractor unit. It's not in our inventory, no. We just have to buy the mobile tractor unit. We just have to buy it. So our buddy is going down quick, right? We got our Plex for free. Gave us 275 million. The 200 million is gone already. So you can see even that 100 Plex that they gave you, it's not going to last you too long. Not going to last you too long at all. So we should be able to buy these at the station, right? We definitely need more. Definitely need more of these things. We buy 2,000 of them. 2,000 of them. This way, we just got more ammunition. Yep, drone bay, everything's there. We got drones, mobile tractor unit. We got that. This ship's good to go. All we have to do is drop them off at the place, right? Set that station. Everybody's ready here. Everyone's ready. So we're probably going to take a short break before we do this mission, right? We got to plan and think about it and get ready and be like, this mission could be actually pretty difficult to complete. I wonder if I don't think we would actually need like a battleship to complete it, right? We wouldn't need a battleship. We wouldn't need like the Raven to defeat it, right? Which would be what? Would the Raven be like the Dominix? Is the Dominix like the Raven of the Galate? We'd have to think about that. We got that Battlecruiser. We're docked. Here's the station. Alright. This thing moves slow, 292, but with the tractor unit. Should we just open the inventory, drag it into space or something? This one right here, right? 400,000 reward, 500,000 bonus reward. Usually, they'd be giving like 80,000. 80,000 for level 2 mission. So what is this mission about? 5 hours. If we try to do this, we lose all of her ships. If we try to do this level 2 security mission, it destroys the Battlecruiser. Or it destroys the cruiser. Is it just a high reward just because it requires you to get that one data analyzer module, which we forgot to get? We have it on the other ship, right? We have the module on the other ship. Both of them are in here. Both of them are in here. You got the data analyzer. Let's go pick up another one. Let's go pick up another one. So we'll pause the video. We'll go pick that up. We'll go come back to the station. Then we'll figure out what to do. We already have a destination set over there. We're already going to pick it up, aren't we? Move waypoint. Set destination. Go buy it. Go pick it up. Matches another station. We know that. Alright, so we're back. So we took a little break. We thought about things, right? Consider the reward is so high. We're just going to take the Buradin Battlecruiser into it just to be safe, right? Just to be safe. It's better than going in there with just the Vexor than just losing it, right? This is Buradin. We do have drones to take care of any small frigates. If we get like warp scrabbled, if there's a small frigate to warp scrabble us, we just set our drones on it. And so what do we put in here? Scan resolution script. I don't think we if they try to target jab us, then oh no, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just accept it then, right? So we got our Battlecruiser. We accept this mission. It says that we just need a data analyzer. And if it turns out it was too easy, then in the future, then we could just use the other thing, right? Just use the cruiser to do it. So it's even in the same system. So it's even in the same system. We don't even have to leave, right? We just have to undock. So check it out then. So I know, like, when we get the next mission, right? It's gonna say this mission's only worth like 75,000 or something, or much less than this one. But it could also be just giving you more money just because you need to equip a data analyzer on it. But the thing we will notice about this ship is it's slower. We should add these to the hobgoblins, right? Move drone to hobgoblins. Move salvage drones to salvage drones. That just organizes those a little bit. I think we have to activate this thing, right? Maybe when we get there. Activate this thing. So this is just so that we can lock on to enemies quicker. This just gives our turrets tracking speed. So there we go. Might as well just activate everything we can. There's going to be a whole bunch of small, tiny frigates here. So we didn't find the thing to analyze yet. This thing's like 82 kilometers away. 83 kilometers away. That's so far away. These guys are worth like 8,000. So maybe it's not too bad. Maybe you're thinking, well, every single one's locking onto us, right? Every single one's coming down to us. Every single one. So just launch the drones, right? Launch the hobgoblins. I think we can control them from 50,000 away. What's our targeting range, right? Show information, targeting range, attributes. We can target things from 60 kilometers away. So I think we just approach the gate, keep approaching the gate, and once they get 60 kilometers, we can actually target them once they get to 50 kilometers. Then we can send our drones on them. So there we go. So they move so quick, right? Look how quick they move. So it just depends like how much damage they're going to do, right? Press the F button. Oh, they're not 50 yet. He's 50. He's within range. What do our guns shoot? 34 kilometers. So as soon as they get within 34 kilometers, we can start shooting as well. Our drones got it pretty good. Yeah, our guns get them. So maybe it's not going to be too difficult, right? It's just, these guys are worth like around like 7,500 each. We have to get a way to lock onto more targets. We need a way to lock to more targets. So these guns do definitely take them out pretty quick. Except with the drones and everything. Oh, and because they're drones, we can salvage them, right? They'd be good salvage. That's alright. Where are they anyways, right? Let's look at. They're all over here, alright. So we can see where they're all coming from if we want. Then I imagine once they actually get within a range, our drones will automatically start attacking them, right? If they start attacking us, our drones will actually attack them. So you don't have to always manually target them, right? So there we go. The first part's not too bad. It's just these drones. I don't think anything special is going to happen, right? It's just going to take us forever to go to this gate. So maybe the Vexor would have been alright for this mission. The Vexor would have been alright. Vexor would have also like moved twice as quick, maybe. Maybe not twice as quick, moved a little faster. But moved a little bit faster. So now that everything's dead, we could return the drones, get the salvage drones, then we could try salvaging these, right? Lots of drones. They have to get to the salvage. Oh, we have this tractor unit. That's right. How do we use this thing, right? How do we use this mobile tractor unit? Do we just drag it out? There it is. There's the tractor unit. There's the tractor unit. So then what? Can we scoop it up or something after? So there's this thing. Is it going to start tractoring everything? Oh, it's grabbing it. It's grabbing the loot over there, right? Does it just grab them one at a time? I wonder if these things can salvage a moving target, right? Press the F button. Press the F button, it tells them all to salvage it. Alright. So it's tractor unit. Oh, now it's grabbing something else. So that's what it does. And then these can just come here. But considering there's like there's no loot to bring over here, right? So there has to be a way to tell somebody just to salvage with a hotkey there, or a way to create one or something. Or we just manually send them to go salvage one thing at a time, which is what we usually do, right? So think about drones. They don't actually drop equipment. I mean, like these drones that we killed, right? All these rogue small drones, all these drones over here. They don't drop any items, right? They won't ever drop any modules or weapons or ammo or anything, so you never have to loot them or anything. But they give above average loot for salvage, right? They give better salvage than other ships. They give better than normal salvage. So they don't drop you any actual items, but they do give you more value in terms of salvage. So I guess this thing, all it's doing is just bringing the wrecks closer, which I guess maybe would help our guys salvage them easier. So maybe we'll come back once this thing's been finished salvage everything. Once we salvage all these wrecks, we'll get the mobile tractor unit. We'll see if we can figure out how to scoop it up or something. I think we just basically go through here and just salvage all the wrecks. The tractor unit would, over time, pull closer to us, making it so our drones have less travel time to actually travel to the wrecks. So maybe that's interesting. If there was a loot inside these wrecks, we'd also have the loot coming towards us. So it's just going to be a little bit, right? It's just sending these salvage drones to salvage all of them for us. Alright, that's it. So we managed to salvage everything, right? So let's just check this mobile tractor unit. Open the cargo. If there was any loot, it would put it into the cargo, I imagine. So what do? Do we scoop it up? Scoop to cargo hold. Scoop the mobile tractor unit to our cargo hold. And then is it back in here? And then we can just throw it out again. We just throw it out again wherever we go. So that's alright. These guys can salvage this thing. Let's work our way towards the gate, right? Start going towards the acceleration gate, reload our ammunition. Go check to see what the second half of the mission is. So the first half wasn't even difficult. It was just a whole bunch of little friggin' drones that we could have just done in our Vexor, probably. Because they didn't even get close to us, right? They didn't get close to us. So it would have helped have more movement speed for this mission. So they're going to be salvaging this last thing, right? Salvaging the last wreck. So not sure what the value is, right? How much money did we salvage? 700k. So we got 700k in salvage for the drones, just like that. We might have even got another thing, right? 7.6 billion. That didn't look right. Oh, it must have been counted that thing. Yeah, 718k. So we got 18,000 in salvage. So that's actually not too bad, probably. So we just returned to the drone bay and then sent our hobgoblins out again. Check to see what the next room is. So I guess the reward's pretty high, but the difficulty's not too bad. There was just a lot of drones there. If we wanted to, we could just go for the acceleration gate, probably, and just go through it. Like, without having to salvage everything, right? After it's not even on. I thought we activated it. So let's go to the gate. Activate it. See what's through the gate. Alright, so we just took the acceleration gate, right? We go through here. Here's the survey ship. So if it's literally just, oh no, there's some ships here, right? There's some. Oh, but they fly in, right? So that's interesting. They just fly in from the west. Fly from the east. They fly in from the east. They come and get you. So that's cool. They just show up. Or we did have our scan resolution, so we're going to be locking on to them a bit slower, but that's alright. So if we're within like 50, we can send the drones on them. So these guys are worth more, like 12,000, 12,000, 3,000, 12,000. There's like a big one that's worth like 43,000. So the value's going up a little bit, right? 34 kilometers. Wonder if we should even get something to increase the attack range of our ship, right? Because our attack range is getting pretty high at the moment, right? He's within range, we attack him. Let's just go through here. Then I guess we just work our way towards this survey ship where we have to use the data module on it. That's it. That's not too bad then. So I think we just had our drones and our weapons on the same guy, right? So it focuses on him. If that's possible. F1 to fire him. Control, so we don't even have to right click, right? If we know the hotkeys, if we know the hotkeys, then we can just press the keys on the button. Keys on the keyboard, that's it. There's a drone hive things, right? From the career agent mission. See what those things with the career agent mission. It's just this last one, last 43,000. So I think once we get to like level 3 security missions, maybe most of the ships will be worth like 43,000 a bounty. So I guess so far we're finding some that are worth like 35,000, maybe 43,000, and that's just for killing them, right? Once we kill them, then we can actually salvage them, right? So we can return. Oh no, more guys come in. More guys come in. More guys come in. So don't bring your drones out yet. So we should actually go to the station, align to the station. If we're worried about getting killed, align to the station just in case they kill you. Not sure if they'd kill us though. We're the Battlecruiser, right? This Battlecruiser is supposed to be so tanky. They haven't even gone through our shields yet. They haven't even shot at us once. They haven't shot at us once yet. These guys were like 4,500 bounty. Some bigger ships, 37 bounty, 11,000, 37, 11,000, 12,000. Yeah, so they're doing all right. Maybe we'll just keep going towards the ship, right? They haven't even heard us yet. We don't even need this reactive armor hardener on, because they haven't even, there we go, now they're going through our shields now. They're going through our shields a bit now. So let's do this. If we salvage these enemies, the salvage would actually be a lot better, right? Salvage would be a lot better if we salvage them from these guys. So that's super sick. As we go through the levels of missions, guys will be worth killing more and salvaging more. So we still have to lock on to all these guys here. So I wonder if they have, would the Vexer have trouble with this part here? Would the Vexer be in trouble at this point? Would the Vexer have his shields down or something? Yeah, I think our drones are going to attack automatically, right? We can just leave our drones, or drones will go fight everything. So we have to lock onto this thing. We have to hack it with the data analyzer, right? Hack it with the data analyzer. Do this mini game. So this one's a lot more complicated than the career agent one, right? So what does this thing do, right? Oh, I guess it says on the bottom. So it looks like it isn't doing anything in return, right? Could give us a good thing. Oh no, if we're going to be able to get it. We're probably screwing up. We probably failed. Let's just press the F1 button and start firing on our ships there. Is this gonna like heal us or something, this wrench? We lost? So wonder if we have a chance to try it again or something. Wonder if we have a chance to try it again if we failed. I think we have to get our hacking skills up for this mission. So these ships. There we go, he's dead. So that's everything? Alright. Oh no, there's more of them. There's even more of them. There's even more ships. There's even more of them. So more guys do come. So maybe the Vexer would have had trouble, right? So let's just click here. Align to the station. I don't think we need to lock on the wreck or anything. Align to the station, just in case we think our ship's gonna get blown up, then we can instantly warp away, right? Go here. Let's even look to see where the station is, right? The station's over in this direction. Click align to the station. If we feel like your ship's gonna blow it up, then we can just warp over there. So it looks like we can't actually hack it yet, right? We have to wait for them. Let's activate our hardeners here, right? Activate our shield defense. Shoot our guns. So these guys are even worth a bit too, right? 3750, 3750. So it's just like basic frigates pretty much. They're just like basic frigates. Activate the armor repair, right? Hopefully the armor repair keeps us alive. So it's getting more interesting, right? Look how many enemies there are. Look how much loot you're going to be able to salvage at the end of this level 2 security mission if you make it out alive. If you make it out of here alive, you're going to get a lot of salvage. What's our cap like? Capacitor's still doing fine. So our guns can't even hit this person, right? Our guns can't even hit that person. I think our guns are supposed to be focusing on the bigger ships. I think our guns focus on the big ships. Our drones focus on the small ships, right? Maybe that doesn't work. Our guns don't even do too much damage to them. Oh, there's only, what, 6 ships left. If there's only 6 ships left, the more ships we take out, the less damage we're going to be taking, right? Let's just help them. Let's just switch to antimatter charge, right? Antimatter would do more damage. So that's why for these antimatter, at the beginning, when they're farther away, you want to snipe them. Like the beginning, those enemies, they all died in one hit when we were sniping them. But now, these guys have a lot more health, and they're pretty much right next to us, right? Since they're right next to us, we're going to want to use a different type of ammunition. Yeah, they're all within auto range, everything's working. I don't think we need this sensor booster on, right? So as long as the drone can take out that ship, this ship's almost gone, right? 43,000, 43,000. So just killing these 3 ships alone here is going to give us 100k. Just for killing these ships is going to give us 100k. Not even counting all this salvage over here, right? All the salvage. So I guess we don't need to align to the station, right? We're going to be alright. We're going to be alright here. Unless another group comes in. Unless another group comes in. If another group of enemies comes in, then we might actually have to worry about. Even in the Battlecruiser, right? So maybe it was a good idea to use this ship. Because if we were in the Battlecruiser, if we were in the Battlecruiser, we would have definitely had to warp out. No, if we were just in the regular cruiser, I mean. If we were in the Vexer, we would have definitely had to warp out. So is there going to be even more enemies that show up? Or is that it? Drones. Return all the drones to the drone bay. And then we just need to go salvage everything, right? So we can sit here, repair our shields. Then we just have to salvage everything while we're working our way towards this ship. So I think that was the end of the mission. I think that was actually it. So if no more guys warp in, all we're going to do is just send our drones to go salvage all this stuff. Get us some more loot here, right? Get us some more salvage loot. Not sure how much altogether. Maybe we'll just count the salvage loot all together, right? Like, first room gave us a little bit, but then the second room had a lot more bigger ships and a bigger amount of them. They just kept warping in. So that means we're going to get more salvage from this room, right? We're going to get a bigger and better salvage, hopefully. Hopefully like that. So we'll come back. We have to salvage this thing. Maybe we'll just pause it, right? So all it's going to be is just clicking these ships, and then just clicking the salvage button over and over. Clicking the ships, then clicking the salvage button. And doing this survey ship mini game, right? So our shields, our armor is full. So our armor is full, so we don't need this module except for like one more time, right? If our armor is full, we can deactivate this module. If there's no enemies, we deactivate this. We see the afterburner. So maybe we'll actually lock onto this ship, do the mini game, hack it, see if we are successful this time, right? We don't have as many enemies around. I think we do have to lock onto it though, right? So you have to approach it, lock onto it, and then use the module on it, and then see if we complete this, right? So he says, go through here. So now there's no enemies attacking us. We actually have a chance to practice, right? So this is going to be something one block away from this. So this isn't like a normal combat mission. I don't think there's normally telling you to do this in a combat mission. So there's going to be something one block away. It's a bit more complicated than the career agent one, right? Career agent is just go to the thing and find it. But something's gonna be here. It might be the core. It might not be the core. It's a data cache, right? It's within one block utility sphere. So it tells you can do this, right? So we click on it, then we collect it. If we use this, shields you, protects you from 2 virus attacks. So you have like all the time in the world here, right? Self-repair increases the virus coherence when used by 5 for 3 turns. Left click. Let's just go through here then, right? There's something here. What does this do? You can attack the antivirus by left clicking it. So this is going to do a lot of damage, right? 50, 40. We have to take it out or something. This will protect us from 2 attacks. Still going to have to get hit once, right? Oh, there's something up here. Here's the core here, right? So we'd use this. Keep using this repair system thing. And we did it. We successfully hacked it. Oh, there's enemies coming in, right? As soon as you hack it, the enemies come in. As soon as you hack it, the enemies come in. Even more enemies, right? So you have to watch it. We have to get these. The drones will hopefully help us, right? You don't need these things. Even more guys come in after you successfully hack it. So that's why we were recording, right? We're like, don't get too safe. Don't get too safe. I think our drones are going to take care of most of them, right? But we do have to do something. Looks like our shields are going down again. Alright, so there's not too many of them, right? Looks like our drones are automatically killing them without us having to do anything. Yeah, but as soon as you successfully hack it and they get that, even more guys coming to get you. Even more guys come to get you. So I don't think we need to lock onto the survey ship. We did that. And we destroyed all the enemies here, right? Unless more show up. So this is a long mission. It takes a long time. Let's go to the survey ship and just like orbit it or something. Now I don't think there's going to be any enemies, right? Return to east, send the salvage drones, and then maybe we'll salvage everything. First I'll just try to salvage everything. I wonder if there's no reason to salvage it, right? I wonder if there's actually no reason to salvage everything, but since we got these salvaging drones, right? Since we since they're actually drones, they don't drop any items or anything. We're not going to send out the transport unit, right? There's no reason to bring the loot or X to us. There is no loot. So literally just going through and that's a lot of X to salvage. We'll have to see. Hopefully it's worth it. It'll probably give us millions and millions of dollars or something. Alright, we're back. So we were looking at things, right? The salvage drones worked alright. They salvaged everything. Mobile tractor unit. They didn't have any loot in the drops, so the tractor unit didn't really help us. But I'm not sure if there would be like really any good reason to do it, right? All we got was 1.7 million worth of salvage. Maybe 1.7 million's worth of it. Maybe it would add up or something. But I wonder if you'd get more from level 3 missions or something, right? Do we just leave this mobile tractor unit? Just leave it here. Just leave the tractor unit. And then just go try to beat these missions. Don't worry about loot. Don't worry about salvage. Maybe just go through them. This one, I imagine, it would give you a really good standings increase, right? If we just went through, completed it, came back, we could have maybe completed another mission at the time. I'm not 100% sure about that. But 1.7 million in salvage, plus like almost 1 million in rewards, plus whatever 324 loyalty points is worth. So let's complete this. 0.54, 0.146. Yeah, that brought up so much, right? 0.146. If we just complete like 10 missions like that or something, we'd be up in statics in no time. This one 224k, 212k, right? Destroy these targets. This one's like half as much, right? We can look at the reward. We can see it's half as much. It doesn't look like it's going against any specific faction we don't want to fight against, right? So let's just unequip this thing. We just had to equip this module for the one quest, right? There's our bounty coming in for the kills we got. So let's just throw this back on. We throw this in the bank, I guess. Let's just go to this ship, right? Or actually, if we're just killing things, it's just what's the movement speed difference? 411. Because the movement speed would be the only difference, right? Maybe the align time's a little bit higher or something. 292. Sounds like almost 300. This one's basically 400, so it doesn't even move too much quicker, right? Why isn't it showing the navigation? There we go, 411. Huh. So I have to decide about that. So I think we're going to end the video. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run level 2 security missions. We're going to raise our statics with Caldari Navy to eventually try to unlock level 3 missions. And then maybe we'll come back after that, right? All we have to do is just keep running missions. Caldari Navy goes up. Eventually Caldari Navy goes up to a standing of 3.0. They run level 3 security missions with the Battlecruiser, right? So the Battlecruiser would actually serve more of a point there. I think that's more meant for it. So let's just accept this mission. So there's that. We did that really hard mission. We figured it out. This one's going to tell us to go to this place. We're just going to use the cruiser in it. We're not going to bother going in the Mirrodin. But if it's really... Oh, wait a minute. We have to fit this thing, right? We have fit both of them with the data analyzer because we were confused about the mission. So let's just throw these in here. We can throw this sensor booster back up here. And then I don't know if we need the tractor unit, right? We got both of these things here. Maybe we'll start using the tractor unit once we get to level 3 missions, maybe. I wonder if the loot's going to be worth more at level 3 missions. And maybe the salvage or something. I don't even think we're going to be salvaging too many of these things, right? We're just going to undock, warp to the place, just one jump, complete the mission, come back, and then maybe we'll just come back once we raise our statics a bunch with them. Or we get a storyline agent or something. That's this one. That's this video. That's this one. This one's done, I think. That was it.